What's good, y'all, man? Welcome to Sniper Biz, where I teach people how to resell sneakers at a very high level. In today's video, I'm going to talk about why sneaker resellers are not making money. There are three reasons. So, guys, make sure you pay attention. So, the principles that I'll be talking about today, you can apply to every single platform. If you're selling on eBay, if you're selling on OfferUp, if you're selling on Amazon, that is my preferred method where I like to sell is Amazon. Sneaker reselling has slowed down for a ton of people because every single Jordan release is not going for hundreds of dollars in profit. That was at a time where a lot of people had extra money with COVID, the stimulus checks. So sneaker reselling was very inflated. So there's a lot of people that wanted to get into the industry because it was fast and easy money. Times have changed now, and now there's a lot of resellers that are getting out the game. However, there is still a ton of money to be made sneaker reselling. I make an average anywhere between $10,000 to $20,000 a month in profit in 2024, and it's not slowing down. Back to school time is coming soon, and there is going to be a ton of money to be made regarding sneaker reselling. So, if you do want to go on the Amazon route, Amazon sells so many products, so many sneakers every single day. Just put this in perspective right here. Amazon sells 130 items every single second. Therefore, there is a ton of items that is always selling on Amazon. That's why I prefer them as my selling platform. Just think about this. By the time you finish this video, over 78,000 items will be sold on Amazon. What's the difference for someone that's making $20,000 a month and somebody that's making $10 a month regarding sneaker reselling? Today, I'm going to answer the questions by giving you the 3 tests for a successful sneaker reseller. So make sure you pay attention. So the first is I want you guys to realize is the model test. So I'm going to share my screen real quick because the sneakers that you sell do matter. You cannot just sell any single sneaker and expect to make money. The sneaker you sell matters. So I'm going to give you guys some of my favorite sneakers regarding Jordan retros that will allow you to make some money. Guys, so the demand and the model tests are 2 tests that go hand in hand. So I'm going to give you guys some of the shoes that I recommend to source, and we're going to talk about the profit. My motto is always profit over product. So we're going to talk about the product right now, but the price you buy it at is one of the most important things. But here's some of the sneakers that I have sold a ton of in the last month. Number 1, Retro Jordans 1 through 14. Like I discussed in the beginning of the video, these are very popular sneakers. However, you have to get them at the right price. If Jordan has worn the sneakers, they are going to sell. But again, I'm going to always talk about this. You have to get them at the right price because it's not like COVID where you can get them for retail, every single sneaker, and make money. Number 2, Nike basketball models. These do extremely well for me as well. I source a lot of these from the Nike outlet and make big profit on them. KD's, LeBron's, Sabrina's go crazy, Ja Morant's, but it is the price that you buy them at that is so important. Vapor Maxes do extremely well for me as well. Air Maxes, Air Force Ones, these do extremely great. So I'm going to show you guys into my Amazon Seller Central. Again, guys, I have sold on every single platform, so this works everywhere. Just because you don't sell on Amazon, take these same principles and apply it to eBay, OfferUp, Facebook Marketplace. These models are great. There are more that I'm going to talk about with the demand test. Let me show you some of the sneakers I've sold in the last couple of months. So guys, here are some of the sneakers I have sold. As you see right here, a lot of the models I talked about, Jordan retros, do extremely well. You'll see 1 all the way through 14. And the benefit of Amazon, it is a gated marketplace, so you can charge a higher price here. So guys, if you're interested on knowing how to sell on Amazon, make sure you click the link below. I'm actually doing one-on-one mentorship with only 5 people on how to actually get their sneaker business to $5,000 in profit a month. But overall, guys, a lot of different sneakers. You see right here, 340. You see right here, 516. All of these prices right here through Amazon. And I also sell on eBay, all those places. I have been an expert on every single platform. So like I mentioned in the video, the demand test is the second test that you have to do. It goes hand in hand with the model test because if there is not demand for your sneaker, there is no way you are going to sell it. So I'm going to share my screen and show you guys what I look for in demand that allows me to sell sneakers extremely fast. So I know all you guys are familiar with StockX, and the greatest thing about StockX is you can see the past sales that has been going on the app. So I'm going to give you guys a quick overview on how to tell if the sneaker that you're buying is highly demanded. Therefore, you can sell it very fast, because you don't want inventory that is just sitting there for months and months and months. You're not making money. You want to have your inventory sell so you could create cash flow. Therefore, your business can grow. So make sure you go on StockX app, or if you go on the website, and there's an interface that you see to the right here where there's a ton of sneakers. So you're going to go through there, pick the sneaker that you're looking to sell, like this Jordan 1 Lost and Found, and there's going to give you prices of what the sneaker is going for. And that is great to know, but what I'm looking for is the demand of the sneaker. So I'm going to click on View Market Data. When I go down there, I'm going to go to sales, and it's going to tell me every single sale that went through the app for that size, which is very, very, very important. So I want to see how many times it is sold in the last week. So if it's sold 10 times within the week in that exact size, that is a high demand sneaker. The more that it sells in the week, the faster you'll be able to sell the sneaker. What I see a lot of people do is get sneakers that are not highly demanded, and they sit in inventory for a long time. So guys, make sure you go on StockX, you go to the sales and see how many times it sells per week. If it sells at least 10 times, it is a high demand sneaker. And you could do the exact same thing with GOAT, but I'm not going to go over that. And the last test we're going to go over is the profit test. And this is by far the most important. So the last test is the profit test. I have a model. It is profit over product, because at the end of the day, you want to make money. And one of the biggest mistakes people have is that they source their sneakers for such a high price. Profit is very simple. It is the price that you're selling the sneaker for minus the cost of goods sold, which is the price of the sneaker. And on top of that, the shipping, everything like that. And that will give you the profit for your sneaker. But one of the biggest factors there is the cost of goods sold. So many people's cost of goods sold is so high, therefore they cannot make profit. So the profit test is the most important thing. That's why many people don't have success with sneaker reselling. So with cost of goods sold, we got to get the sneaker for a cheaper price, or you got to sell it for a higher price. Those are the two variables that allow you to resell at a high level. You got to sell it for a higher price, or you got to buy it for a cheaper price. Most people are not able to sell it for a higher price. That's why I like to use Amazon, because it is a gated marketplace and you can sell it for a higher price. However, what I teach many of my students is how to get it for a cheaper price. So I'm going to give you guys a few methods. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel right now, because I'm going to make a whole video on how to source sneakers for a cheaper price. First thing, there's always discounts out there. There is always discounts out there. Bulk suppliers as well. There's bulk suppliers out there where you can get sneakers for bulk for super cheap. So you got to be able to source the right sneakers. There's finish line discounts. There's also flex discounts where you're able to source the sneakers for a cheaper price. There is Nike outlets, which is the best ways to make a ton of money with resellers. If you get the sneakers for super cheap at the Nike outlet, you can stack discounts, which is great. So you're sourcing for a cheaper price. Most people are just lazy. That's why they do not source sneakers for a cheaper price. If you could get a $200 retro for 120, $100, and then you can sell it for 180 bucks, you just made money right there. And that's why a lot of people have success that I coach, because sourcing for a lower price, it allows them to have margin. Therefore, they have profit margin. Because here's the rule. You want to create at least 20% profit margin when you're selling your sneakers. Because if you're able to stay consistent of 20% or higher, now you're starting to make money. But let me show you guys with Amazon as well. So I'm going to share my screen. So let's take a look at the Jordan 4s right here. There's a ton of Jordan 4s. And let's look at right here. Let's look at the Lightning for an example. So there's a great platform as well called the Seller Amp. And as you see right here, is going to come on the side of my screen, and it's going to give me all the analytics for this Jordan 4 Thunder. So as you see right here, it is sold. Demand test. You can look at this. It has sold for some money. You know, it tells you how much I have to actually buy this sneaker. Therefore, I can make the right profit, which is 309. So again, this is probably more than StockX. You can sell your sneakers for a lot more with, Amazon. And then right here, you have to source for 257. This is one of the ways where you can sell your sneakers for a higher price, but there's a ton of people that use eBay, like I said, their own brand or Facebook Marketplace, whatever it may be, but you have to source for the right price. So guys, I really do appreciate you guys for watching this video, man. There's 3 reasons why most sneaker resellers cannot make money. Number 1 is the model test, the demand test, and most importantly, the profit test. If you can master these 3 tests, these 3 principles, you will make money reselling sneakers. And guys, I have a limited time special offer. I am taking 5 people to work with me one-on-one on sneaker reselling to make $5,000 a month. Do not miss out on this opportunity, because when it closes, it is over. So many people that I have they have made a ton of money, but now for the first time, I'm gonna have people work with me directly one-on-one. So make sure you click the link below right now, and I hope to see you on the inside and help you reach your goals. But really do appreciate you guys for watching this video. Let's make money sneaker reselling. It is not dead. It is not over. You are just doing it wrong, and I want to teach you guys how to resell at a high level and how to do it correctly. Really do appreciate you guys. You already know. Sniper Picks out. Peace.